Hello students, I am Snehal Jaiprakash Wagmare Bharat Coaching Classes Aurangabad. Today I am going to teach you 9th chapter of 10th standard carbon compounds. First of all we will see types of compounds. Organic compounds and inorganic compounds are the two main types of compounds. Organic compounds. Till 19th century, the compounds which were derived from plants or animals were considered to be organic compounds. But later, after the synthesis of urea, the first organic compound which was synthesized in the laboratory, the organic compounds received a new identity, that is carbon compounds. Now, what is meant by carbon compound or organic compounds? The compounds which contain carbon as a constituent element are called organic compounds or carbon compounds. But carbon dioxide, CO2, carbon monoxide, CO, carbonates, bicarbonates, though they contain carbon, they are not organic compounds. Inorganic compounds. The compounds which are obtained from minerals are called inorganic compounds. Inorganic compounds, the compounds which are obtained from minerals are called inorganic compounds. Properties of carbon compounds. First property, they have low melting point and boiling points. Second property, they are bad conductors of heat and electricity. Third property is that the chemical bonds in carbon compounds do not produce ions. The chemical bonds in the carbon compounds do not produce ions. Symbol. Symbol of the carbon is C. Atomic number is 6. Electronic configuration is 2,4. That is, it contains 2 electrons in the K shell, 4 electrons in the L shell, and that's why they require 4 electrons to complete its octet, and that's why carbon is tetravalent, that is its valency is 4. Nearby noble gases to carbon are helium and neon. Chemical bond. Now we will see what is meant by chemical bond. The force of attraction which holds the atoms together in a molecule is called chemical bond. Now we will see types of chemical bonds. Ionic bond or electrovalent bond and covalent bond are the two important types of chemical bond. What is meant by ionic or electrovalent bond? The bond which is formed by give and take of electron from metal to non-metal is called ionic or electrovalent bond, and the compound which is formed in this way by give and take of electrons from metal to non-metal is called ionic compound or electrovalent compound. That's why ionic compound or electrovalent compound is formed from 2 units, namely cation, that is positive ion, anion, that is negative ion. KCl, potassium chloride, NaCl, sodium chloride, MgCl2, magnesium chloride are ionic compounds which contain cation and anion. K is cation, that is positive ion, chlorine is anion, that is negative ion, Na is positive ion, chlorine is negative ion, magnesium is positive ion, that is cation, chlorine is negative ion, that is anion. In this way, the bond which is formed by give and take of electron from metal to non-metal is called ionic bond or electrovalent bond. Why the name has given ionic bond? Because in this bond, ions are formed. Positive ion, cation and negative ion, anions are formed, and that's why the name ionic bond. For example, sodium chloride. The electronic configuration of sodium is 281. It is metal. It gives one electron. It contains one electron in the last shell. Chlorine. The electronic configuration of chlorine is 287. It requires one more electron to complete its octet. That's why it will gain one electron from sodium. Sodium will give one electron. Chlorine will accept one electron. Thus, in this compound, there is give and take of electron, and that's why sodium chloride is a ionic compound. Covalent bond. The chemical bond which is formed by sharing of two valence electrons between the two atoms is called covalent bond, and the compound which is formed in this way by sharing of electrons are called covalent compounds. In this chapter we are going to see covalent compounds. Covalent bond is of three types: single covalent bond, double covalent bond and triple covalent bond. Now we will see formation of hydrogen molecule. Atomic number of hydrogen is 1. That means it contains only one electron in the K shell. It requires one electron to complete its duplet and attains the electronic configuration of noble gas, nearest noble gas, that is helium. Hence, two hydrogen atoms come together, share their valence electrons, and hydrogen molecule is formed. As one pair of electron is shared between two hydrogen atoms, single covalent bond is formed. When one pair of electron or two electrons are shared, then single covalent bond is formed. This is electron dot structure of hydrogen molecule. This is line structure of hydrogen molecule. Now we will discuss formation of oxygen molecule. Atomic number of oxygen is 8. It contains 2 electrons in the K shell, 6 electrons in the L shell. That means it requires 2 electrons to complete its octet and attain the electronic configuration of neon to 8. Therefore, 2 oxygen atoms come close together, share their 2 electrons with each other, and oxygen molecule is formed. As 2 pairs of electrons are shared, double covalent bond is formed. This is electron dot structure of oxygen molecule, and this is line structure of oxygen molecule. Now we will discuss formation of nitrogen molecule. Atomic number of nitrogen is 7. It contains 2 electrons in the K shell, 5 electrons in the L shell. That is, it requires 3 electrons to complete its octet. So, 2 nitrogen molecules come close together, share their 3 electrons with each other, and nitrogen molecule is formed. As 3 pairs of electrons are shared, triple covalent bond is formed between nitrogen atom in the nitrogen molecule. This is electron dot structure of nitrogen molecule, and this is line structure of nitrogen molecule. Now we will see single covalent bond, double covalent bond, triple covalent bond. Again we will summarize it. What is meant by single covalent bond? When one pair of electron is shared, single covalent bond is formed. When 2 pairs of electrons are shared between 2 atoms, double covalent bond is formed. And when 3 pairs of electrons are shared between 2 atoms, then triple covalent bond is formed. In this way, Covalent bonds are of three types: single covalent bond, double covalent bond, and triple covalent bond. Now, we will see formation of chlorine molecule. Chlorine atom contains 2 electrons in the K shell, 8 electrons in the L shell, and 7 electrons in the M shell, that is last shell. It requires 1 electron to complete its octet and attain the electronic configuration of nearest noble gas. Chlorine is non-metal. Its tendency is to gain electrons. So, 2 chlorine atoms come close together, share their 1 electron with each other, and single covalent bond is formed. This is electron dot structure of chlorine molecule without showing circles, and this is line structure of chlorine molecule. Now we will discuss electron dot structure of water. Molecular formula of water is H2O. Water is formed by 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. Oxygen, the atomic number of oxygen is 8. It contains 2 electrons in the K shell, 6 electrons in the L shell. It requires 2 electrons to complete the octet and attain the electronic configuration of nearest noble gas, that is neon. Atomic number of hydrogen is 1, that is it contains 1 electron in the K shell. It requires 1 electron to complete its duplet and attain the electronic configuration of nearest noble gas, that is helium. So, 1 oxygen atom and 2 hydrogen atoms come close together, share their 1 electron with each other, and water molecule H2O is formed. I have shown cross for electron of hydrogen and dot for the electron of oxygen. As 1 pair of electron is shared between 2 atoms, therefore single covalent bond is formed. In this way, in a water molecule, there is single covalent bond between hydrogen and oxygen. This is electron dot and cross structure of water molecule. This is line structure of water molecule. Now we will discuss ammonia. In ammonia, 1 nitrogen atom and 3 hydrogen atoms combine chemically with each other and molecule of ammonia NH3 is formed. The atomic number of nitrogen is 7. That means it contains 2 electrons in the K shell, 5 electrons in the L shell. It requires 3 electrons to complete its octet and attain the electronic configuration of neon. Atomic number of hydrogen is 1. It contains 1 electron in the K shell and requires 1 electron to complete its duplet. So, 1 nitrogen atom and 3 hydrogen atoms come close together, share their valence electrons with each other, and molecule of ammonia NH3 is formed. As 1 pair of electron is shared, single covalent bond is formed. I have shown electrons of hydrogen with cross and electrons of nitrogen with dot. This is electron dot and cross structure of ammonia molecule, and this is line structure of ammonia molecule. Now we are going to see formation of carbon dioxide molecule. We know atomic number of carbon is 6. It contains 2 electrons in the K shell, 4 electrons in the L shell, requires 4 electrons to complete its octet and attain the electronic configuration of neon. Atomic number of oxygen is 8. It contains 2 electrons in the K shell, 6 electrons in the L shell. Oxygen requires 2 electrons to complete its octet and attain the electronic configuration of neon? So, one carbon atom and two oxygen atom come close together. They share two pairs of electrons with each other. As two pairs of electrons are shared between two atoms, double covalent bond is formed. In this way, in CO2 molecule, carbon and oxygen, between carbon and oxygen, there is double covalent bond. This is electron dot structure of oxygen, carbon dioxide molecule. This is line structure of carbon dioxide molecule. Sulfur, acid molecule. Electronic configuration of sulfur is 286. Atomic number is 16. This is crown shape of acid molecule. This is electron dot structure of acid molecule.